Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the A2 license or looking for a new bike that fits with the new restrictions, you're in the right place. The A2 license limits you to bikes with only 47 horsepower and is common across most of Europe. But trust me, there is plenty of excitement to be had for just 47 horsepower. And let's get straight into it and find some of these examples today. First up is the Yamaha MT-03. If you're looking for a fun, lightweight and versatile naked bike, the MT-03 is a fantastic choice for A2 riders. Powered by a 321 twin-cylinder engine, it produces 42 bhp, perfect for staying within the A2 regulations, while still offering some serious punch on the road. The MT-03 is a blast in the twisties thanks to its agile handling and responsive throttle. Its upright riding position makes it comfortable for commuting, whilst a relatively low seat height ensures it's accessible for all riders. The minimalist Street Fighter look gives it a cool, aggressive vibe without being too in your face. On the road, the MT-03 excels at city riding, but it can hold its own on longer journeys too, as it is very comfortable due to its decent suspension and smooth power delivery. The only downside is that the suspension might feel a little underwhelming on rougher roads. It's hard to beat the MT-03 for fun and ease of use. Next, at number 6, we have the KTM RC 390. The RC 390 is one of the most exhilarating A2 compliant sport bikes out there. With the 373cc single-cylinder engine, it delivers just 44 brake horsepower, making it a strong contender for one of the more sporty-looking bikes and track-ready bikes within the A2 limits. This bike is all about being agile and lightweight. You can see this when looking at the frame and its aggressive riding position. This makes it perfect for carving up tight corners and taking on twisty roads. The power delivery is sharp, and while it might not have the top end grunt of a larger bike, it makes up with it with sheer handling and finesse. The suspension is sporty, though it's on the firm side, which makes the RC 390 a bit unforgiving on a bumpy road. But if you're a rider who loves the adrenaline rush of a fully focused sport bike, this one won't disappoint. Just be aware it's not the most comfortable for the longer rides, but that's the price you pay for a bike this sharp. Coming in at number 5, we've got the new Kawasaki ZX4RR. This is a bit of an anomaly in the A2 category. This 399 inline-4 machine cranks out exactly 47 horsepower, so it's right on the limit. But it's the way the power is delivered that really stands out. Unlike any other A2 bike that are focused on low-end torque and low cylinder count, the ZX4R has a high-revving, excitement-filled 4-cylinder engine. With its compact, aggressive design and sharp handling, the ZX4RR offers a thrilling ride. The inline-4 engine revs smoothly and screams through the rev range, providing an experience that's more akin to a larger 600cc bike. The bike suspension is top-notch for its class, with adjustable front forks and a rear shock that provides solid support through the corners. The only real downside to the ZX4RR is its price tag. It's a bit on the higher side for an A2 bike. However, if you're after a bike that offers a bit of a premium feel and the full power range of the A2 limit in a small package, the ZX4RR is definitely worth considering, especially with that inline-4 sound. Number 4, we've got the Suzuki SV650. This is one of the most beloved and all-round bikes in the A2 category. Powered by a 645 V-twin, the SV650 is the perfect blend of power, comfort and reliability, offering a smooth 47 brake horsepower with the restrictor plate. What makes the SV so special is its versatile nature. It's comfortable enough for the daily commute, but also capable of delivering a grin-inducing ride when you hit the twisty roads. The twin engine offers plenty of torque, meaning you feel strong acceleration without having to wind it out, like you would on the ZX4RR. This bike is well balanced with a stable chassis and suspension that can handle a variety of road conditions. Plus it's an iconic exhaust note that sets it apart from most conventional inline-4 bikes. Its only downside is it's not the most sporty as compared to some of the other bikes on this list. But if you're after reliable, fun and an easy to ride machine, the SV650 is hard to beat. Coming up at number 3 is the Honda CBR 650R. If you're after a more refined and powerful ride, but still want to stay within the A2 limits, this is the bike for you. With its 650cc inline-4 engine producing exactly 47 brake horsepower with its limited ECU. The CBR 650RR delivers a smooth, high-revving performance that's both accessible and exciting to a new rider. The CB 650RR features Honda's renowned build quality, with a chassis that's both lightweight and incredibly stable. The bike excels at high-speed stability whether you're on a fast road or a motorway, and it has plenty of performance on tap for a spirited rider. Plus, its riding position is more comfortable than compared to, say, an R7 and RS660 that we'll get onto later in the list. But this does compromise it slightly if you was thinking of any track days or a bit more spirited riding through the mountains. However, at the same time, this improves its ability to be a daily commuter and a weekend rider all in one. The CB 650RR's performance and comfort is hard to match at this price point for a sport bike. Its only drawbacks is its slightly higher seat height, which might be tricky for shorter riders, and it has very stiff suspension when compared to others in the class, which could make it quite uncomfortable on rough roads, like those in Britain. But if you're after a middleweight bike with a bit more power and sophistication, the CB 650RR is a brilliant choice. At number 2, we have the Aprilia RS660. This bike is the blend of cutting-edge technology with serious performance, powered by a 660 parallel twin. The RS660 actually produces 100 brake horsepower in its full form, but it has an A2 compliant version which has been reduced to 94 horsepower on the ECU. This allows it to be detuned and fitted with the 47 horsepower limit, allowing it to be used as an A2 motorcycle. And even with the power reduced, it still packs a whopping punch. 60 brings with it Aprilia's racing heritage, offering a stunning chassis, top tier suspension and excellent braking performance. The handling is razor sharp, and the bike feels absolutely planted in the corners, making it one of the most engaging sports bikes available for an A2 rider. With its lightweight, agile nature and fantastic electronics package, the RS660 feels like a race bike for the road. It comes with a quick shifter, traction control and rider modes allow you to dial in the perfect setting for whatever riding conditions you face. It's a stunning machine that brings a whole new level of excitement to the A2 category, and technology like never seen before in the A2 category. And finally, at number 1, my personal choice is the Yamaha R7. This bike is the epitome of performance and style, using the 689cc parallel twin from the MT-07. Cable restriction, it puts out exactly 47 bhp, which is perfect limit for the A2 rider who wants to experience the thrill of a sport bike without stepping into the full sport bike territory, or in most cases unable to step into the full superbike territory. The R7 is a true sports bike, offering a thrilling riding experience with aggressive handling, powerful brakes and stunning looks. The engine has plenty of torque, making it perfect for both track days and fast roads. The R7 is built to be fast, responsive and nimble, but it is also surprisingly comfortable for its bike category, especially comparing to the R6 and R1. It's much more comfortable than these. Modern electronics you need, including Yamaha's quick shifter, and the handling is superb thanks to its fully adjustable suspension. Whether you're chasing down lap times or trying to enjoy that Sunday ride, the Yamaha R7 is the complete package for an A2 compliant sport bike. And don't allow the lack of traction control to put you off this bike. In my personal opinion, at this sort of horsepower, it's really not necessary. So there you have it. That is my top 7 list of A2 motorcycles you can buy today. That's a balance of power, performance and fun while keeping within the A2 limits. Whether you are after something more commuter friendly like an MT-03 or a more race inspired R7 or RS660, there is something for everyone on this list. Which one is your favourite? Let me know in the comments below, and if you found the video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. Catch you next time and ride safe.